So then the end game of having a more enlightened discussion, as you become more active with the Tea Party outreach, I suppose, is to elevate the level of discussion so that we might embrace this idea of happiness and not let the government infringe on our ability to pursue happiness?
Exactly, exactly. Almost got it down to a sound bite, but it's a long one.
Oh, that's interesting, you know. And it's complicated.
It is.
And it seems that when people become involved in politics, that it needs to be boiled down to a soundbite so they remember what they're doing, but then it becomes so easily an us and them situation.
It's true.
And especially with a group that makes your presence known through placards and speeches, how are you going to transcend?
The speeches and placards are to attract people who already believe what we believe. Step 2 is getting those people who believe that to do the hard work of becoming friends at some level with others, to reestablishing the fabric of community that we've kind of lost over the last 50 years. I call it liberty evangelism. Other people have different names for it. But that's the phase that we've moved into with the St. Louis Tea Party recently, and that's going out and meeting people. And you know, the Republicans and the Democrats, they knock on the doors of people who voted that way 3 of the last 4 elections, right? Well, that means, and I don't think they realize that that both of their bases are shrinking. So they're having fewer and fewer doors to knock on. We're not really paying much attention to that. We believe that every American has a right to know the founding philosophy of this country. So we're going door to door, and we're not asking who lives on the other side and what they believe. We have the people who believe, who are taking the action. And just imagine how many people, because of that, only knock on safe doors. How many people have never been asked by another human being face to face to come join in the political process of building this republic? Because we're never finished building America. That's a job that never ends. We hope it ends with dictatorship or with despotism or with tyranny or with absolute anarchy. We don't want it to end that way. We want to continue building it, and that means continuing to fix and strengthen the fabric of society. So we're going door to door with pocket declarations and constitutions with a little sticker on the back with our information, and just saying, here, we believe everyone has a right to know what's in these documents. This is yours, free, no obligation. Take it, read it, throw it in the trash if you want. We prefer that you read it. And if it inspires any thought and you want to go further, our information's on the back. We'd love to hear from you. And that's it. So we're beginning with just meeting people and inviting them into the forum.